Hey, this is it. The first printed copies of Get Unbroke are finally here, and I'm opening the box right now, all right? Guys, this book represents more than 25 years of my work, my mistakes, real estate, banking, lending, investing, wins, losses, and studying some of the people that build wealth while other people are working their whole lives and still feeling stuck. So, man, I wrote this because I got sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, and I want to help people. Oh my gosh, man, like there it is. There it is. Get Unbroke. I have to tell you that this is a little bit emotional for me. I mean, it's like I'm holding this in my hands and holy cow, guys, this is my story. This is years of sitting across the table from homeowners and investors and landlords and lenders and buyers and sellers and business owners and families who are, they're trying to figure out money, their real estate, income, debt, their future. Some of the people were winning and some of the people were stuck. Some looked successful on the outside, but behind the scenes, man, it's like the math it wasn't working. And I started to see patterns, right? Consumers work really hard, but operators, they build systems. Consumers chase income, but operators, they build cash flow. Consumers buy liabilities. Operators buy assets. Consumers, they hope that everything kind of works out, all right? That's where operators actually design their future on purpose. That's a big difference. That's why I wrote Get Unbroke. Have you ever heard the saying, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? I just said it a few minutes ago. Guys, that was me. And I'm sure there's a lot of you that feel the same way. But see, I got tired of working hard and following all of the financial rules, doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing and still feeling like I was behind. And I know, I absolutely know that I'm not the only one. That's why I wrote this for you, all right? A lot of people were told the same thing. We were told since we started school, go to work, make money, pay your bills, buy the house, go to college, use credit. Make sure you got a really good credit score, okay? Save for your retirement. The system is broken, but it keeps telling us, trust the system. Put your money into your 401k. Wait for 30 years and hope the market behaves. That's just not real life for a lot of people, right? Hope nothing breaks. Hope your health holds up. Hope your job lasts. You hope that Social Security is enough. That's a joke, right? Social Security is not going to be around the way that it is right now. Hope the math works out. Hope is not a financial plan, all right? And so for a lot of Gen X people, especially those of us in our late 40s and 50s and 60s, that realization starts to hit hard. There's still a mortgage on the house. The cars, holy cow, don't get me started. The cars cost more these days. Groceries, the cost of eggs has gone up. Insurance is going through the roof, right? My kids, some of them still need help, right? Parents, some of our parents need help. Retirement is not some far off idea anymore. And quietly, a lot of people are asking the same question. Did I do something wrong? Was I taught the wrong plan, the wrong game? Guys, that question matters a lot. Look, I don't believe most people are broke because they're lazy. I think that I don't believe that most people are broke because they're stupid. I believe a lot of people are broke because they were trained to play the wrong game. I had to relearn a lot of this stuff, and that's why I'm bringing this to you. They're completely trained by the consumer economy. It taught all of us how to earn, how to spend, how to borrow, how to finance, upgrade, repeat, stay dependent on the banks. It teaches you to measure success by what you can afford the payment on. It teaches you to look wealthy instead of building wealth. Guys, it's all right here. It teaches you to chase comfort today, even if it costs you control tomorrow. Guys, I'm telling you right now, that system has robbed a lot of people of their potential, all right? Their truest potential. I don't believe we were designed to be broke. I believe that we were wonderfully designed to thrive. Guys, we were designed to think, to use that head of ours. We were designed to build something. We were designed in the image of God to create, to solve problems, use wisdom, create value, serve one another, take responsibility. At the end of the day, it's time to stand tall in our God-given ability to shape the future that's in front of us. But too many people have been trained to live as consumers instead of operators. And that's the heart of what I put in here. That's the heart. Get Unbroke's about, it's all about moving from the consumer economy into an investor economy. All right, it's about redesigning your personal journey, your economy, your personal economy. It's about waking up and realizing that money, it's not just something that you earn and you spend. Money is something that you direct. Money is something that you position. Wonderful slave, terrible master. Money is something that you put to work. And after more than 30 years in real estate and banking and mortgage lending and property management, investing and business, I started studying successful people a little bit differently. I started to watch what they were doing, to see what they did, not necessarily what they said, right? I started to study the people who weren't successful, right? Because both groups actually teach you something. Success leaves clues. Failure leaves warnings. And over time, the difference became very, very obvious. Successful investors moved money differently. They don't just budget better. They didn't just work a little harder. No, it's not about like just saving a little bit more. They used assets, cash flow, real estate, capital leverage, discipline, and systems to build control. That was my epiphany, right? Wealthy people do not just manage money better. They move money differently. They use it differently. And for the last 19 years, I've been developing and testing and learning and rebuilding and growing these systems in my own life and in my business. Guys, that's what this book is all about, right? It's not theory. It's not hype, right? This is not some guru nonsense. I'm not a guru. It's not me pretending that real estate's easy. It's not me telling you that this magic book is gonna fix your life. No, there's no such thing, right? There's no magic pill. Guys, this is a wake-up call. It's a line in the sand, all right? This is it, okay? Enough of drifting, guys. Enough of playing defense. Enough of pretending the same old financial advice is working for everybody, because it's not. Guys, enough of handing our future to the banks and credit cards and Wall Street and employers and that consumer economy that profits when we stay dependent upon it. Guys, Get Unbroke is about taking back control. Inside this book, man, I'm gonna break down the consumer economy versus the investor economy. Until you understand the game that you're playing, you're gonna keep making moves that serve the wrong system. Guys, you're gonna stay broke. The consumer economy wants your payments. The investor economy wants your ownership. Consumer economy wants you to spend first and think later. The investor economy teaches you to think first and then build intentionally. The consumer economy sells you a lifestyle. Woohoo, look at my Ferrari. Yeah, the investor economy builds income. Guys, that shifts, it changes everything. I talk about a lie, A-L-I-E, all right? You're gonna learn about it in here. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Sounds pretty simple, right? The reality is that this is probably one of the most powerful things you'll ever learn, because once you understand that, you're gonna start looking at every dollar differently. Your car payment, your credit cards, your house, yes, even your house. Guys, your toys, all those things we like to have fun with, right? your business, your real estate, everything. You're gonna look at your debt differently. You're gonna look at your investments differently, your habits. There's not much you're gonna keep on doing, right? You're gonna, every dollar, it's either helping you build or it's helping keep you stuck. Let that sink in, all right? This is a hard truth. It's also a freeing truth, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You can't change it. You can absolutely change your life. I also get into what I call real math, because people love big financial numbers. $1 million, $2 million, right? Look at your retirement account, right? Look at these balances in our retirement account. We get all puffed up, right? Net worth, yay. Projected growth charts. Oh, how boring is that? Here's a real question, all right? How much monthly income do you actually need to change your life? What would $2,000 a month do? What would $5,000 a month do? What would $10,000 a month look like for you? Guys, for a lot of people, the real goal, it's not just a pile of cash sitting over here waiting to be spent. The real goal is income. It's about monthly consistent income to pay the bills, to be able to live, usable income. It's cash flow. It's income that gives you breathing room. It's income that gives you options. It's income that helps you stop living like one bad month could knock everything sideways. Guys, that's really why real estate is such a big part of the conversation. Not because real estate's magic. No, it's not magic at all. Real estate is full of problems. Tenants have problems. Properties have a lot of problems, all right? Repairs happen. Vacancy happens, all right? Bad deals, they happen. Partnerships get really messy at times. Sometimes cash flow can be a little bit thinner than expected. So guys, this isn't fantasy. This is real life. This is real life. But when real estate is approached the right way, with the right acquisition strategies, with the right capital structure, and the right management system, it can become one of the most practical tools for building long-term income. That's why I talk so much about the one-door mindset. As one door may not make you rich, but one door can teach you some things. One door can create discipline. One door can help you understand cash flow. Guys, one door can expose your weaknesses. One door can force you to think like an operator. One door can begin the shift from consumer thinking to ownership thinking. And if you stack well, if you stack really good decisions over time, one door at a time, you can begin building a future that looks very different from the one the consumer economy handed you. And that matters more than you know. This matters especially for people who feel like time is moving a lot faster right now. Where are my Gen X friends? See, at 25, you think you're gonna have forever to do this stuff. At 35, you still think you've got plenty of time, right? At 45, the pressure starts getting real. And at 50 plus, the clock gets loud, right? Guys, I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because, man, clarity matters. The best time to wake up was yesterday, right? The next best time is today, all right? That's why another part of this book means, it just means so much to me, because it's like, consider the ant, all right, right? That was my first book years ago. The ant prepares before winter. The ant doesn't work. The ant does all the work when nobody's clapping, right? The ant doesn't wait for the perfect conditions. The ant doesn't need a bunch of hype. The ant doesn't chase shortcuts. There are no shortcuts in this thing. The ant just keeps moving every single day, quietly, persistently. At the end of the day, That's how real wealth is usually built. It's not one big flashy move. It's not a big lucky break. You're not going to get this from one guru course, not from pretending everything's easy. It's built with discipline, ownership. Guys, systems. You got to have systems, all right? You got to have patience. You've got to have repeated action. Do it again, do it again, do it again. It's boring action. There's nothing sexy about this action. It's the kind of action that nobody is celebrating until the results show up years later. That's the work. And that's why I poured so much of myself over the last several years into Get Unbroke. I poured out all my mistakes in this book. I poured my wins into this book. I poured my frustration into this book. Guys, I poured my faith into this book. I've got years of studying successful investors right here in this book. I poured the warnings from unsuccessful people right here into this book because I want this to help people. I want it to help the person who's tired of feeling financially stuck. That might be you. I don't know. I want it to help the person who you followed all the rules, but you're still feeling behind. This is designed to help the person who looks successful on the outside, but you feel absolutely trapped inside. I wanted to help the Gen X guy who has worked hard. You raised a family, you paid the bills, you tried to do the right thing, and you feel the pressure of the future coming on fast. I wanted to help people stop living as consumers and start thinking like operators, because broke is not your identity. Broke is a condition, all right? Broke is a pattern, and patterns can be broken. It's often the result of a system, and systems can be changed. That is the hope of this book, not hype. Get Unbroke is not hype. I want to give you hope. I want to give you real hope. It's the kind of hope that says, I may not be where I want to be, but I can start making better moves. The kind that says, I don't have to keep repeating the same broken patterns over and over. It's the kind that says, I can learn, I can build something, I can own something, I can create income, I can think differently. That is what Get Unbroke is all about. All right. I truly believe that if you're willing to roll up your sleeves and take responsibility and think differently and get after the ideas in this book, can change the way you see money, income, real estate, your future. Not because this book isn't going to do any of the work for you. Okay. It's just simply not that powerful. It's just a book. All right. But because reading a book, it magically fixes everything? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Books aren't magic. The people who read the books, you've got power in you, but because once you see the game differently, you can start making different moves. Different moves create a very different future. And that's where the magic is. So this is it. All right. Get Unbroke. Guys, the first copies are here, right? I got my first couple copies here. This moment means that more than I can probably explain, but now the book is not just mine anymore. Now it's for the person who needs it. Now it's for the person who is sick and tired of being sick and tired. Guys, now Get Unbroke is for the person who's ready to stop drifting. You're ready to stop playing defense. Guys, you're ready to stop blaming yourself and you want to start rebuilding your personal economy. Maybe you're ready to move from consumer to operator. So this is the offer. This is it, all right? Just get the book today. Don't wait. The link, it's in the description, all right? Don't just watch another video and move on. Don't keep telling yourself that you're going to figure it out someday, all right? Because someday, that's how people stay stuck. Today is how people change direction. Get the book, all right? Get the book. Read it, all right? Mark it up. Use a pen, use a highlighter. It doesn't matter. Mark it up, highlight it. Make notes in here. Challenge the ideas in here. Talk about it with your friends. Do a book study with some friends, right? Use it. You know, I mean, start making different moves with your money, with your income, with your assets, your debt, with your future. When you get this, get the book, Get Unbroke today. What are you waiting for? Guys, the link is in the bio. Do it, right? It's in my description right there. Just go click the link. Grab your copy today. Don't wait until someday, all right? Someday, guys, someday is where people stay stuck. Someday is not a day on the calendar. Someday is only gonna lead you to the island of nowhere. Success follows people who take action. Today is how people change that direction. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're tired of playing defense with money, if you're tired and you're ready to stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like an operator, guys, I wrote this book for you, all right? No more excuses. Get Unbroke today. Read it. Mark it up. Grab it. Study it. Live this. Use it. Put it into practice in your life. Redesign your personal economy starting today. Get the book. Guys, click the link. All right? Get Unbroke today. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The link, it's in the description. Get the book today.